Peace to the God family. It's Wise Word. Know it's Friday. Bear with me. Need some time to step back, refocus my mind, and clear my mind. And a lot of shit been going on. Life be life, and just get busy and whatever else. But it goes into my topic of the day. I want to talk about mental clarity, right? The ability to think clearly, to focus your mind and concentrate without being distracted by, outside sources, outside energies, negative energies, things that you can't control, even your own self. A lot of times we are quick to point the finger at someone or something and say this is the reason why we're off, when in reality we just lost or didn't have mental clarity in the moment to focus and to understand the situation at hand. When your mind isn't clear, it's hard to focus. It's hard to stay on task. It's easy to put the blame on someone else for your mistakes. It's hard to be aware of your emotions and the emotions of others and how you react. It's like you lose a sense of self, and you have to go within yourself to get back to self, to clear your mind again. That's why we say meditation is important. I had to get back to meditation to re-clear my mind, for me to get back to me, to let go of things and thoughts that don't serve me. It's parts of life that we experience, that we will experience, or maybe have experienced already, that can cloud the mind, that can put stress on the mind if we allow it to, right? But we have to use these things as tools to sharpen the mind. The mind is a powerful thing that creates life, creates our experiences, it aids in the creation, right? This powerful tool can also be damaged. Whatever we go through, we have to maintain a sense of self. We have to be stronger than our situations so we can continue to build the mind instead of destroy it. We have to escape this victim mindset and consciously do and think things that's going to build ourselves and build our minds, and elevate and bring power back to ourselves. So some things that we can do to increase our mental clarity, one, like I said, is meditation. You know what I'm saying? Breathing, practice sitting in silence, practice trying to quiet your mind, letting thoughts pass, becoming more aware of our thoughts and just letting it pass. Starting a workout routine builds discipline in the mind and it aids in focus. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not working out already, start light. But that routine, like I said, it builds discipline, builds focus in the mind. Once you're able to focus on your workouts and really become disciplined in your regimen, you become focused and disciplined in other things that you need to do. Reading is also a very powerful tool for the mind, for building the mind, strengthening the mind, and aiding in mental clarity, helping to clear the mind, helping the mind to focus on the minute details. We really have to be more aware of our thoughts and our mental state and be honest with ourselves on the way that we're feeling. Because if you're not honest with yourself, thoughts is always going to linger. You know what I'm saying? You can't neglect our feelings. We can't neglect our emotions and the things that we're going through. You have to walk the road and work through these things to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? We can't go double back on the road because there's obstacles there. You know what I'm saying? And we can't sit in front of the obstacle neither crying about it because it's there. You know what I'm saying? You have to work our ways around it, over it. You know, sometimes we tend to sit in our thoughts a lot. I know I do. But it's not good. You gotta let it out. You know? And letting it out is not always about telling somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell nobody. You could talk to yourself. You could express yourself in other ways through art, through music. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of my thoughts out through music. Expressions, feelings, emotions. We can't sit and ponder in our thoughts. We can't dwell in the past. You know what I'm saying? We have to move forward. We have to let these things go before we can elevate. You know what I'm saying? And move to that next level. When your mind is clouded, it's hard to move forward. It's hard to see anything. You know what I mean? It's like walking or driving through fog, for real. It's hard to see. Your mind and vision is clouded. It's clogged. You know? It's clogged with past emotions, past thoughts that hinder us from moving forward. So, start working. Start clearing your mind. Start focusing on the things that we need to do. Start focusing on yourself, on life, on the goals that you set for yourself. Start focusing on all the positive things that's in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? Start focusing on the love that you are receiving. Start focusing on all the good things that you have done, that you are doing. You know what I mean? Start focusing on all the good things that's in your life. Forget about the negatives that happened. You know what I'm saying? It has no power. But all the positive things, all the love, that's where the power is.